I've been looking everywhere for this robe. And it was just tucked away somewhere. I was like, oh, there it is! There it is! It's all cold, so chilly. Now I feel better. Okay. So, I kind of wanted to talk about this game briefly. Because I thought this was a cute little thing. And I never got around to talking about it or reviewing it or covering it or anything like that. And I've had this for months and months. And yeah, I want to cover it because it's not an amazing game, but it's a pretty decent little puzzler, and I like it. I'd actually recommend this if you can find this for cheap. How much is it right now? 24 bucks. 24 bucks. 24 bucks for Roundguard. Not sure if I'd pay 24 bucks, but if it was a tenner, maybe $15, yeah, because they seem to update this every now and again. And I personally have had a lot of fun with it. It's kind of like if you've ever played Peggle or not Pong, but the game where there's the brick at the bottom and the ball keeps bouncing up. It's kind of like, what is it? Peggle and that other one. What is it? Zuma. And it's an interesting little twist on it because they've almost kind of turned into a roguelike. Not RPG, but like a roguelike kind of RPG in the sense that you pick a class, and then you level them up, you get different items, boons and debuffs and weapons and armor and all that, and you travel through as if it's like a dungeon, descending into the madness, as we say. And you have to defeat all the monsters on the floor because you hit the little baubles, which are basically things like potions, treasure pots, and monsters. And once you've eliminated all the monsters on the floor, you go to the next floor, and the next floor, the next floor, until you get to the boss. You manage to beat the boss, you win, and you earn a big stack of prizes. Again, it's kind of like other roguelikes, like Hades and stuff, in the sense that the further you get, the more rewards you reap. The more gold you get, the more permanent boons and stuff that you get once you've completed that run. Little unlockables, little collectibles, and things like that. And that's essentially how the normal campaign goes, let's say. And then they've got stuff such as daily challenges, whereas it's a daily challenge, and weekly challenges as well, where you can kind of compete on leaderboards and stuff like that. And if I'm correct, you get like these cute little jigsaw puzzle things. I don't quite remember what they're for. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is a Quickyview thing because I wasn't going to be able to get this out otherwise, and I want to get it out. But yeah, in all honesty, I've found myself thinking about this game ever since I played it ages ago because I wanted to come back to it at least for a bit because it's just a cute little game. Honestly, I like it. My only gripes with it, I suppose, is, and it's not really a bad thing, it's just the way that the game is made, I suppose, is that, it's one of those games where once you've played it for a couple hours, at least for me, I found myself thinking, like, like, I just started, like, listening to things at the same time as playing it, and then I started, like, whipping out my phone and playing that at the same time and all that. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like I'm gonna be doing other things at the same time. It feels like some people might be like, oh, this just looks like a mobile game. I don't think this is a mobile game. But I also don't think this is like a really big, massive fucking game. But they've done a lot with it. They've done a lot with their little game here, and I like it. There's a difference between, you know, like a small game and it being, and they haven't really done a lot with it. Like, I think you could even argue a game like, for example, Binding of Isaac, where it's just, you know, going from floor to floor and all that. I suppose you could consider that a smallish game, because it's fairly simple what you're doing. But this, most of all, because it's a puzzler, and stuff like Peggle and all that, they've found a way to add a lot more customization, like in Binding of Isaac, which creates this big, just one more run kind of thing to it. And it's interesting. It's not my favorite roguelike, or not my favorite, you know, one more, like Hades is still pretty much up there for me and stuff like that. But it's interesting. This is one of those indie games that I thought about, and I'm like, yeah, whatever happened to Roundguard? Whatever happened to that? And then it would keep popping up on my Steam now and again and be like, yeah, we've added a new update. We've done this, we've done that. I'm like, oh, okay. I ought to come back and check that out. And yeah, I'm going to keep this brief. I just thought I'd mention that, yeah, no, I recommend this. I think this is a cute little game. Not for full price. I think this is a good game, though, if you just want to play it for cheap. Maybe $10, $5 would be fucking steal. Try it. $5? Hell yeah. Even if you're not a huge fan of puzzlers, if you like stuff like Peggle and stuff like that, and what's that other one? Zoom! Or what is it? Zuma! Inka Zuma! Something like that. If you like stuff like that, I think you'll like this. If you're not a fan of those games, then yeah, you probably won't like this. But yeah, overall, I thought it was fun, sounded catchy, gameplay was nice. There's not much voice acting, but it's kind of cutesy and adorable. I like the first boss in particular. It's this cute little fucking boss thing, sorry, devil thing. Anyway, that's it there. Thank you, peeps. More in the future. Have to say anything else? I should be different. Dildo. Nah, I'm just kidding. Winky face! Okay. We will make like Thomas the Tank Engine and... Bye-bye! Fuck. And there's no more health on the board. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Ah! Ah, no! Oh no. Ah! We're running really low on mana. Really low on mana. Get back here, platform. Get back here. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to beat him. But it serves as a good little trial thing still. Ah! I can't take a hit. I can't take a hit! I can't take a hit! No! I just wanted you to land on the thingy. There you go. Okay.